Welcome to the next episode of the Explain series with our host, Dr. Bret Palmer. In this episode, we're going to be talking cabotegravir for PrEP, which is pre-exposure prophylaxis. Well, what is cabotegravir? Cabotegravir is an intramuscular injection of 600 milligrams of a chemical called cabotegravir. And you get that injection once every 2 months, and that prevents or reduces the chances of transmission of HIV. And if you take regular injections every 2 months, you should be very well protected. Obviously, it doesn't protect against other sexually transmitted infections like syphilis, gonorrhea, or chlamydia, for example. And for those, we would obviously advise you to use a condom. So how is cabotegravir different from your usual PrEP? Well, your usual PrEP is a tablet called Truvada, and that contains tenofovir as well as entericytobine. And it's a tablet you take either every day to prevent HIV transmission for those at risk of HIV transmission, or it's a tablet you take on event-based dosing. And usually event-based dosing is 2 tablets, 2 to 24 hours, ideally 24 hours before you have sex, and then 1 tablet a day until you're 2 days clear from your last sex. So in America, they call it the 2-1-1 method. The problem with Truvada is people don't always take it correctly. And as a general rule, if you take Truvada 100% of the time, you're probably near enough 100% or 99.99% protected against transmission from HIV. But people forget tablets, people forget to take it 2 hours before, they may take it 1 hour before, or sometimes a little while after having sex. And so obviously people are not taking it correctly, they're not going to be covered. And interesting to note, there was a study done in London in the UK where it showed that 30 to 35% of all new HIV transmission in men who have sex with men in that London area that I was covering happened when individuals was having either a PrEP holiday or not taking it correctly at all. And so if you are on PrEP and you're taking the tablet, please don't stop. Don't take a holiday to say, oh, I'm just going to have a rest from these tablets and then carry on. That is a very, very bad idea. And so in order to cover this, cabotegravir which is a depot injection for the treatment of HIV. It's usually joined with a rilpivirine injection, but the chemical companies went off and decided, well, can cabotegravir be used as a method of PrEP by itself? And it can, and it is very, very effective. And even the World Health Organization has recommended cabotegravir to be used as a preventative for the transmission of HIV, and it's an injection every 2 months. Who is pre-exposure prophylaxis recommended to? Well, it's recommended to anyone who is at risk of exposure to HIV. So in that respect, it's not just men who have sex with men, it's also women who have sex with men who also have sex with men. It is men and women in high prevalence areas, so for example, the Caribbean, Sub-Saharan Africa, also individuals from Thailand, and some areas of various other areas from Asia where prevalence of HIV is very, very high. And so it's not just America and the UK, there's many countries around the world which will hopefully be supplying cabotegravir to individuals to prevent them from getting HIV. But if you are thinking about starting cabotegravir, it's very, very important to make sure you get your injection every 2 months. Being a couple of weeks late is just not acceptable. You have to take it at the correct time, otherwise your cover will be not as universal as you would like. And the problem is, if you are unlucky enough to come into contact with HIV and you're in that and you've been late for your injection, the dose of cabotegravir in your body may be too low to actually cover you for the HIV. And what that will mean is the HIV will have, as it were, a taste of cabotegravir and realize it can become immune to it. and so that then becomes a viral resistance. And if you have a viral resistance to cabotegravir, that may mean you may blow your other integrases. In other words, other integrase drugs may not be effective against HIV, which is a pity because a lot of the integrase drugs are commonly used now. Not to get too technical about it, but if you start cabotegravir injections, you turn up to your correct date to get your second dose, and it should be a dose every 2 months. But it is a very, very good drug, and I highly recommend it, and it will probably overtake and outdo PrEP as the best form of pre-exposure prophylaxis against HIV. I think it will be, or should hopefully be, a bit of a game changer. Anyway, take care and good luck. Bye-bye.